both countries and to the site of controversy. And then the fact-finding mission may, put forward or present a report to the Security Council. And if Eritrea refuses to receive that fact-finding mission, and it will be up to the Security Council to take the necessary measures.
Thank you very much, Mr. Minister. Please go ahead.
Khalid Dawood from Al Jazeera. I wonder if I can ask in Arabic, if you wouldn't mind. سيادة الوزير، ما الذي مرة أخرى تتوقعونه من مجلس الأمن، وأيضا ما هو تفسيرك لقيام إريتريا بهذا التصعيد مع جيبوتي؟
In Arabic or in English? بالعربي.
Maybe in both, if you'd like to answer in Arabic first.
Yeah.
If I could translate very quickly, the question Khalid asked is the same question Le Figaro asked, which is what do you expect from the Security Council? And then there was a second question which I'll elaborate on.
قبل أيام صدر عن مجلس الأمن بيان رئاسي يدين أولا الهجمات التي شنته دولة إريتريا على جمهورية جيبوتي، ويطالبها بسحب قواتها وبالشروع في مفاوضات وحوار، إما مباشر أم عن طريق وساطات أو عن طريق الجهات الإقليمية والدولية. ويبدو أنه هذا النداء لم يلقى أذن سائغة من قبل الإريتريين، ونحن نسعى من جديد لممارسة مزيد من الضغط من خلال مجلس الأمن على دولة إريتريا حتى تنصاع لهذا النداء الدولي وتستجيب لمطالب المجتمع الدولي، وهي مطالب مشروعة وليست فوق طاقتهم، مجرد فتح باب الحوار، سحب القوات من الموقع، والتقدم بوثائق، معاهدات، خرائط، كل ما يستطيعون أن يقدموه لتقوية حججهم ولإيجاد الحل السلمي لهذا الخلاف. هذا هو المطلب الجيبوتي الأساسي في الوقت الحاضر. طبعا بالنسبة للمبررات نحن لا نستطيع أن حاولنا أن نفسر، ولكن وجدنا أنفسنا في حقيقة في حيرة، لم نستطيع أن نجد التفسير أو المبرر الواقعي أو المنطقي لهذا الهجوم، لأن جيبوتي كانت تربطها بإريتريا علاقات طيبة، علاقات متميزة، وكنا الدولة الوحيدة في المنطقة التي حافظت على علاقات شبه طبيعية مع دولة إريتريا التي كانت في معارك أحيانا وفي خلافات عميقة، وفي حين آخر كانت في مشاكل كثيرة مع دول الجوار. ومنذ استقلال إريتريا جيبوتي كانت دائما تحرص كل الحرص على كما قلت مراعاة حسن الجوار والحفاظ على تلك العلاقات، ولكن هذا الهجوم السافر قد أخذ أو محى كل هذه الأمور الطيبة، ووجدنا أنفسنا في حرب فرضت علينا. وإلى أن تتقدم إريتريا بتفسير المجتمع الدولي نحن ننتظر، وسنمارس مزيد من الضغوط عليها من خلال مجلس الأمن والجهات الإقليمية الأخرى.
Mr. Minister, if you don't mind, for the benefit of our English-speaking correspondents, repeating the second answer in English.
Actually,
about your
quite the same question. What Djibouti is expecting from the Security Council at this stage?
No, the second part, which was the mubarrirat.
Yes, I said that so far we couldn't explain to ourselves what are the motivations behind this aggression. We, as I said, we are trying to understand, but it is still quite speculative understanding that we have from our point of view on this crisis. But as I said, we need Eritrea to step forward and say, this is my case and this is why I have done this. Otherwise, we cannot talk about mediation. It will be very difficult also to move to the arbitration stage, and we can also cannot afford in Djibouti to be in this stalemate and to have all these forces mobilized We need to focus on development, energy crisis, food security. We have so many issues in the agenda of our government that we cannot afford, waging a war or even, keeping this tension at this level with this neighboring country. So that's the message we are trying to convey to Eritrea and to the international community. But I said it and I repeat it, we didn't receive so far any response from Eritrea.
Thank you, Mr. Minister. Did you have a follow-up, Khalid?
Yes, please. I just wanted to ask you again in Arabic about the fact-finding mission that you're asking the Security Council. هل ممكن أن تشرح لنا ما الذي ستقوم به هذه اللجنة، ما الذي تطلبونه من هذه اللجنة ومن السيد بان كيمون؟
هناك لجان تقصي حقائق كثيرة زارت جيبوتي. الجامعة العربية أرسلت لجنة تقصي حقائق. الاتحاد الإفريقي أرسل لجنة تقصي حقائق، واللجنتين استقبلت من قبل حكومة جيبوتي ورفضت من قبل دولة إريتريا. هذا اللجوء الأخير لمجلس الأمن لإرسال لجنة تقصي حقائق طبعا مبادرة منا أيضا لإظهار مزيد من حسن النية، حسن النوايا من قبل الحكومة الجيبوتية. ونحن نتوقع أن هذه اللجنة الجديدة أيضا ستواجه نفس الرد، وكل ما نتمناه أنه اللجنة التي ستزور جيبوتي ستضيف مزيد من الضوء على هذا الملف حتى يستطيع أعضاء مجلس الأمن أن يتخذوا الإجراءات المناسبة في الوقت المناسب حول القضية.
Perhaps in English, if you don't mind, the role of the fact-finding mission.
Yes, I said that the two fact-finding missions have already visited Djibouti. One has been sent by the African Union between the 5th and the 10th of June. The other one was in April and sent by the Arab League. Both missions visited Djibouti, visited the Ras Dumera, but Eritrea refused to give them access or visa to visit Eritrea. And now we are still asking the Security Council to send a fact-finding mission again to show to the international community that Eritrea is not ready, is not willing to sort out this issue and to go to the peaceful solution. But that's only a new step forward, as I said. And we know that they cannot hide the realities of the situation. People were killed. Some are in prison. They have been kidnapped, abducted, and they have to be accountable for that, in front of the international community. You cannot just live outside the international law, saying that I'm a country and I don't mind what the international community can say, and I will just, walk my way without taking any into consideration any of the Security Council resolution. That's not the way Djibouti is behaving, and we think that Eritrea will have to someday to abide by the international law.
Thank you, Mr. Foreign Minister. Any other questions? We're going to have to wrap it up soon. Go ahead, Matthew.
Sure. You'd said that you've gotten no response from the President of Eritrea. There's some reports that he did speak with the President of Yemen and said a variety of things, that it's fabricated, that he wouldn't engage in What's your understanding of what? I mean, have you heard from the President of Yemen what his response was, and also just there's some factual things. One, there was apparently the Eritrean side says that French helicopters landed right near their territory, that they viewed this as a provocation. They also claim that a speedboat of theirs was shot and sunk off the coast, which they blame either on the U.S. or France. So are you aware, those are just sort of some factual things that, allegations they've made that maybe you could address?
President Ali Abdullah from Yemen called President Gele from Djibouti and President Afwerki also. And he got the same answer, saying that this is a fabricated crisis, and it is fabricated in the State Department here in Washington, and they have no crisis, no problem with Djibouti, and so on and so forth. But these allegations, this explanation is not satisfactory, at least for us, because we're suffering from that situation. Our people have been killed. Many of them have been abducted, and many villages have been burnt. So it's not acceptable for us When they kill you people and say there is nothing. Okay.